Star Trek Lower Decks Season 5 is now back with a bang. They have just released some mind-blowing cameos that will drive the fans crazy. If you're a Trekkie, you know that Lower Decks is known for its crazy humor and unexpected surprises, and this season is no exception. First up, in the latest sequel of Star Trek Lower Decks Season 5, fans are given an unexpected delight. Captain Kirk himself, played by the legendary William Shatner, makes a cameo appearance. That is so cool, right? While Shatner's iconic character may be in animated form this time around, the nostalgia he brings with him is palpable. For fans of the original Star Trek series, seeing Captain Kirk back in action is a dream come true. This is a reminder of the show's timeless charm and adventurous spirit. Shatner's cameo not only takes us to the past, but it is a celebration of everything that made Star Trek great. His presence adds a touch of classic Trek to Lower Decks, decreasing the gap between generations of fans and reminding us why we fell in love with the series in the first place. Whether it is his signature swagger or his knack for getting out of sticky situations, fans are excited to see Captain Kirk once again on the screen. He proves that some characters truly are timeless. But Shatner's appearance is just the beginning of the cameo performance in Lower Decks Season 5. We have more cameos this time around, and all of them promise fans an unforgettable journey through the final frontier. As if Captain Kirk's appearance was not enough to send fans into madness, Star Trek Lower Decks Season 5 comes up with another jaw-dropping cameo, Jean-Luc Picard, played by the iconic Patrick Stewart. For fans of the Next Generation and the more recent Picard series, this is an unexpected happiness that adds a whole new aspect to the Lower Decks universe. Seeing Picard grace our screens once again is a treat beyond one's expectations. I believe all the fans can resonate with this. Captain Picard, played by the wonderful Patrick Stewart, is without a doubt one of the longest-lasting icons of Star Trek. And so when they suit him up in an animated form, it simply has to be epic. Whether it is his imposing authority, his timeless loyalties, or his ability to make the audience fix their sights on the screen, Picard has got everything that Star Trek is to be. Viewers who, by the time Next Generation or the series were released, or even those who fell in love with Picard's character, feel like their dream is fulfilled as he's still involved by being featured in Lower Decks. It is a union project that is not understood by everyone, but is extremely exciting to see. The blend of these two wonderful shows, a bond between Star Trek supporters of all ages, bringing generations together in harmony, and finally giving importance to the magic of this magnificent privilege. But still, the impact of Picard's presence in Lower Decks shows more than nostalgic factor. It is also evidence of the show's sheer ability to push limits and surprise the viewers. Sure, Lower Decks is fancy with some funny and quirky plots, including such important characters like Riker, which will improve the show and enhance the level of honesty, which will make the show more exciting. Are you excited to see this cameo on screen? Just when you thought Lower Decks Season 5 could not get any more thrilling, the show delivers yet another bombshell. Now, what do you think that is? It is none other than the return of the enigmatic Q, portrayed by the incomparable John Delancey. Q's surprise cameo in Lower Decks sends shockwaves through the Star Trek universe, promising viewers an adventure like no other. For fans who have grown fond of Q over the years, since they first witnessed his great behavior in the Next Generation and other Star Trek series, his appearance in Lower Decks is a twin thrill and a reason for celebration. Very well known for his ability to get into trouble and to cause all sorts of trouble, Loki, in all his ways, contributes to the riskiness of the story by making the characters and the audience realize that all is not what it seems. Are you a fan of Loki? John Delancey brings the same quality to his role as Q as his previous contributions. He captures the character's unique personality and larger-than-life presence in an effortless manner. Do you think that he deserves appreciation for this? No matter if he's twisting the physical laws or pushing the best of the ensign's moral fiber, Q will always keep the adventure for the show. Certainly, although Q's appearance may just have a nostalgic effect and take you back to those pleasant days of Star Trek, it's also a kind of proof of how the world of Star Trek can last for ages, and continues to impress the audiences of all ages. Lower Decks is reintroducing a big name from many years ago as a way of giving thanks to all the previous Star Trek creations, thus creating its own region in the Star Trek universe. So Q's switch from being a hidden force to a really important one as Lower Decks Season 5 continues. Skilled in deception and driven by manipulation, Q is going to stir up trouble among the group in his cunning and unpredictable manner. Are you excited to see this on screen? From adding another thought-provoking aspect to the crew's beliefs to similarly shocking all of them with the unfamiliar words, Q always makes sure that there is no moment of calm aboard the USS Caritas. Be prepared for an adventure of cosmic proportions as Lower Decks Season 5 takes you on a journey through the stars with Q at the helm. With surprises around every corner and Q's trademark wit lighting up the screen, this is one cameo you don't want to miss. In a twist that even the most sharp Star Trek fans couldn't have predicted, Lower Decks Season 5 unveils its most unexpected cameo yet. Who is it? It is none other than Captain Sulu, played by the legendary George Takei. Sulu's appearance in Lower Decks is a momentous occasion that adds a new dimension to the series and pays tribute to one of the most beloved characters from the original Star Trek series. Fans of the franchise's heart skips a beat seeing George Takei do it again, this time reappearing on the news as Captain Sulu, confirming all wishful thinking and cherished memories. Without any doubt, one can say that there is a pure dream come true moment for them. Hold on to your seats to experience the wonders created by this cameo. Sulu is the character that the fans just love, especially for his courage, forward thinking, and unbreakable aspiration for the mission's success. Takei's on-screen role as this character has made a memorable contribution to the heavenly history of the Star Trek series, and to return in the Lower Decks serves as a proper tribute to the nature and continuity of his legacy. However, the cameo of Sulu is not only a nostalgic trip through previous years, it is a gateway to look deeply at Sulu in front of the audience and feel more about his life. Captain Sulu, as a guide and mentor, sporting great experience and wisdom, leads the USS Excelsior crew to provide ways for the USS Caritas team. With these crazy cameos and more, Star Trek Lower Decks Season 5 is shaping up to be one wild ride through the final frontier. So grab your popcorn, set your phasers to stun, and get ready for an adventure like no other. With Lower Decks Season 5, boldly go where no one has gone before. It is going to be an epic journey through the stars, and we can't wait to see where it takes us. If you found this video insightful, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Until next time.